Hello to every one of you out there. This is my first recording in Spreaker Studio. But I know this is God's divine order, God's divine pathway of God to each and every one of you who are under the sound of this voice, that God has a bigger plan for you than you have for yourselves. God has a bigger plan for you than you have for yourselves this 2017. As I look back, myself, on my life, I'm depressed before, so many struggles in life after the death of my husband, and it looks like I lost the ministry that God has been entrusted to me. Rejected by people, sometimes even your family, they cannot understand what you are doing. But I believe today God will give the clarity of what He wants to give it to you, and what you has that God has been planted already in your life, because God has a purpose for your life that's far greater than your pain, far greater than your disappointment, far greater than what you want to do. Don't let that struggle, or you're currently going through something, keep you from the blessings that God has for you. I said, as I look back my life, so depressed because of the death of my one only child, the death of my husband, the loss of my the ministry, the loss of the house, the car, even my friends, and some of my personal belongings. I felt like so rejected. But I am sent by the Most High God to you. Don't look back your life the way that your mind is telling you that you are a loser. You must, and it is a must, not an option, that every time you thought that you are being rejected, every time you thought that you are a loser, every time you thought that you are nothing because you are rejected, I come to tell you today, something good is happening in your destiny in Jesus' name. Do you know that you are actually being redirected to something better, the best of the best, because God's plans will always be greater and more beautiful than all your disappointment. God is telling me to tell you that God sent you here in this broadcast to prepare for a future greater than anything that you could just imagine. Again, I would like to introduce myself to each and every one of you who are under the sound of my voice. This is Pastor Tita Maya. Welcome to the House of Hope. The House of Hope is a media broadcast of TMI Ministries. And you can know more about this broadcast. You can know about me, Pastor Tita Maya.org. Log in to our website, www.pastortitamaya.org, and God will give you the best.